What's up, King of Kings? Top 5 coming to you again, episode number 9. Really excited today. We have Allie Shoup joining us. Allie, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Awesome. We'll give her connection in a little bit. And as always, my co-host, Mr. B, Peter Bay. How we doing?
Ready to go to the candy shop.
Oh, all right, man. All right. Giving away the topic. Today we are looking at the top 5 candies of all times. Some parameters we placed. We are not allowing any Hostess kind of pastry kind of items. You can't do any just pure gum items either. That's not candy. Get out of here with that kind of junk. And you can't just use a category. So if M&M is your go-to, you can't just claim every M&M flavor, all 1,000 of them, by saying M&Ms. You must specify, folks. We good with all these rules?
Yeah, I'll probably break some of them.
Yeah, you're a rule breaker. All right, back to Allie Shoup. Allie, tell us how you got connected to King of Kings.
Okay, so my name is Allie Shoup. As Mike said, me and my husband moved to Omaha, Nebraska. Before we moved here, we didn't really we did not know what to expect, but we have definitely found a home with King of Kings. I don't know if you guys know this guy. He's pretty loud. He thinks he's pretty funny, but his name is Peter Bay. He just happens to be related to my husband.
Oh, okay.
What? So it's like we're related to a celebrity at King of Kings. It's kind of awesome.
He's a big deal. By far the biggest celebrity at King of Kings. But also the topic at hand today is candy. Tell us your connection, not just a cousin related to Peter, but what's the candy relationship?
Well, on top of being a self-proclaimed candy connoisseur, I actually work for a company you might have heard of called the Hershey Company.
Is that a small local company? I don't know if I've heard of Hershey's.
I don't know. It's kind of a big deal. But with that being said, I will say any of my top 5 is unbiased, and it is based solely on truth or taste. No bias. But obviously I'm qualified if candy is my job.
All right. I appreciate it. Any more words on how you approach the top 5? You said you're coming unbiased, taste, not just towing the corporate line.
No corporate line here. It's based on memories. We were talking about there is a nostalgia to candy. Totally. It's kind of like when you did something good, a treat at the gas station, or something that you might enjoy in ice cream. No hints, but just saying.
All right. I like the avenue you're going down there. Mr. B, how'd you approach this list today?
I too am an avid candy connoisseur.
Nice shape there, bro.
Thank you. And so it's really just what do I want to put in my mouth? What candy is best in my face?
Okay. All right. And we heard you had a Popeye sandwich for lunch, which you said was delicious. So another recommendation from Mr. B. All right, Allie, on to you. Any honorable mentions or candies you just want to smash on today?
Okay. I'm going to start off with the smash on.
All right.
3 Musketeer bar. What? Y'all, all we have there is like nougat and chocolate. We got no crunch. We got no excitement. I mean, it just does not do it for me. In fact, it would probably be one of the only chocolates that if it was standing there, I'd pick a banana or an apple or something,
Wow.
I'd say something.
Okay. Definitely bottom of the totem. I'm with you on that. Honorable mentions, what you got?
Controversial honorable mention, okay? Snickers. It's okay. If I really am hungry and the commercials, like eat a Snicker, I don't even know what it is, but it's something about being hungry and needing it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll eat a Snickers. It's okay.
Good stuff. Mr. B, on to you. I see you have some head shaking over there. You want a response?
No. We'll let my list speak for itself.
All right. Then who you hating on and who's your honorable mention? Let's hear it.
Okay. This was an easy hate one for me. The worst candy of all time is those disgusting Circus Peanuts. Those giant orange, pillowy, like what? You shouldn't even eat that stuff. That is, man. That should be used to like I don't know, put in foam in a bed or something, but not eat. Those are disgusting. Honorable mention, My honorable mentions are, I do point to nostalgia a little bit like Allie said she does. My 3 honorable mentions, these are like the candies of my childhood. And that is Ring Pops, that is Fun Dip,
Ooh.
and that is Nerds.
All right. Man, the Fun Dip, especially the sticks. I wish they sold the sticks in like packs of 100 as a kid and just munch those things. And as always,
dipping them in sugar. What is not to love about Fun Dips?
Thank you. As always, the viewers, you play a huge part in this. Comment below. Let us know where we got it right and where we got it wrong. Let us know your top 5. And as we get going to our top 5s, we don't know each other's lists as we're getting into this thing. That's where the controversy begins. Allie, number 5. Let's hear your list. What you got? Number 5.
Number 5. My number 5 is a Butterfingers. And that goes back to like nostalgia. So like road trips, Butterfingers.
Okay. All right. Well said.
That's solely, it just reminds me of being young, riding in the car, like so excited, Gatorade, Butterfingers.
Ooh, Gatorade Butterfinger combo sounds awful. Oh.
Gatorade with like the specific top,
Oh, okay. All right.
Big time.
Mr. B,
number 4.
Oh, no. Hold on. We'll go
Peter's
one at a time.
okay.
One at a time. Mr. B, who you got?
My number 5, this I'm going to break the rule already. And my number 5 is any form of gummy. They're all the same thing. Gummy Bears, Gummy Lifesavers, even Gummy Krabby Patties, gummies. And number 5, they don't taste terribly good, but you can get them in like any form. Amazing the creativity that comes with gummies. I'll put them in my mouth gladly.
You're not talking about Colorado kind of gummies, are you? Over there, you said any kind of gummies? Is that what you're going with?
Hey, if it's legal, I ego.
All right, HR might be reaching out to you pretty soon. Allie, number 4. Who's number 4 on your list?
Number 4, I'm going to have to go with a newer product. It is called a Kit Kat Duo. Can y'all see that on the screen?
Wow.
What this is, mint and dark chocolate. Crisp wafers and mint cream with dark chocolate. So if you're looking for the perfect treat, so how I would describe it is kind of like an Andes mint with a crunch.
Ooh.
What?
Okay.
Win.
All right.
That's my number 4.
I'm intrigued. Mr. B, number 4.
Number 4, I'm going to go with another one of those classic, you are what you eat candies, Airheads. I loved Airheads. I love that they like would just stretch and they were so chewy and so fruity and they would make your teeth just tingle. Airheads.
You like the mystery flavor where you don't know what you're getting into in that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Little surprise action. Okay.
The
Allie.
one's good.
Yeah. Decent choice. Number 3.
Number 3. Got samples of it all, y'all.
Ooh.
Heath. All right. I know this is a traditional one, okay? Imagine it's summer. Not only can you eat this just like as a candy bar, but you can crunch it up and put it on vanilla ice cream. Or at a Blizzard and Dairy Queen. I mean, it's a win. Heath. Number 3.
Strong so far. Mr. B, what's your response? Who's your number 3?
Yeah, this is one that Allie seemed to smash on. I think that this is one of the best candy bars of all time. I'm talking about Snickers, y'all.
She said it was her honorable mention. It's her number 6, man.
Yeah, but it was like, I don't know why it was controversial. It felt like she ranked it low. Snickers is a fantastic candy bar. It doesn't care about peanut allergies, folks. And Snickers is just chocolate and peanut buttery and caramel, and they make some even with peanut butter now, but Snickers, classic Snickers.
Yeah, 3. Maybe Allie, you were saying just because Snickers is assumed like number 1 upper echelon.
Yeah, it's people's, like if you're actually looking at the candy category, it's up there.
Yeah, for sure. For
instant consumable, I mean, ugh.
No doubt. On to number 2, Allie.
Okay, my number 2 is something called a fast break. Have y'all ever heard of that before?
Oh, for sure.
And you might be asking, it's very interesting that you would say Three Musketeer is gross because all it is nougat and chocolate. But the peanut butter ad in a fast break changes the game.
Game changer.
Changes the game.
Not a fast break. Pretty good stuff. Mr. B,
They're
number
good
2.
in the fridge too. Just saying.
Oh, all right. Mr. B, number 2.
Yeah, number 2, it starts with a bigger category, but I'll boil it down, all right? This is one of the most incredible candies, just imaginative. This is like Willy Wonka-esque candy, and that is Jelly Bellies. And my favorite Jelly Belly, like, it's amazing what they've done with these Jelly Bellies. If you ever played that game where you eat them and they, like, taste like barf and spoiled milk and stuff, like, it is unreal. But my favorite Jelly Belly of all time is buttered popcorn. If you can eat a piece of candy that actually warms up your mouth, I don't know how they did it, but it's fantastic.
Maybe more.
I would agree with the butter popcorn.
Yeah, I'm a fan too. It's polarizing, but all 3 of us are fans of the butter popcorn. There's also a caramel popcorn that they do. It's pretty delicious as well. Allie, take us home. Number 1, who you got?
Number 1, sticking with the OG, Reese. Woo! Just a full-on Reese bar. Peanut butter, chocolate, what's not to love?
These are the cups, right? You're talking about the cups?
Cups, yeah.
Got it. All right.
Anything Reese but cups would be my number 1.
Where pieces? Are you a fan of the Reese's Pieces?
At like a movie theater or something, I can get behind them with some popcorn like that's good.
Good take.
But I would definitely say the cups.
Yep. All right.
So you can really annoy the people by you.
You can shake it up.
Mr. B, number 1.
You know what? We're not only related, we've got similar tastes in candy, y'all. I'm going to get more specific, though, because my number 1, and I need one of those T-shirts in my life, is in the Reese's line, and this is a more recent Reese's development. This is the dark chocolate Thins. Oh, my goodness. Allie, you introduced me to the dark chocolate Thins, actually, and, man, I could eat a bag of those easy. They're fantastic. They're extra thin, but the dark chocolate, great punch. Peanut butter is like my best friend. Number 1 candy for me.
All right. Well done. Let me get into mine, go pretty quickly through these. The most hated candy, the worst of all time, licorice jelly beans. They taste like a freaking dead skunk. Who likes those licorice jelly beans? They're the worst. It's the worst when you have jelly beans at a movie theater and you can't see what you're eating and you pick a licorice one. It's like you spit it out and wash your mouth out.
I'll tell you who likes that trash. Old people and witches. I don't know why, but I bet I'm right.
I think you just angered some witches, man. I don't know. All right, quickly. Number 5, mentioned before, Jelly Bellies. Love them. Number 5, toasted marshmallow is my favorite. But I do love the butter popcorn as well. Interesting game with Jelly Bellies. A lot of their flavors because of their scent. So if you close your eyes, pinch your nose, you can't tell what flavor it is. It's really interesting because they use a lot of their flavoring through scent. There you go. New game for you guys on date night. Number 4, Butterfinger. Love me a Butterfinger. Delicious stuff. Number 3, and I can't believe y'all missed the whole M&M category. There's like a million of them. Peanut butter M&Ms. Peanut butter M&Ms. Love them. Peanut M&Ms are really good too, but peanut butter slightly higher on my list. Number 2, y'all missed this as well. Sour Patch Kids, baby. Not just gummies. Not all gummies are the same, Mr. B. Sour Patch Kids, way up there. I do hear some Jolly Rancher gummies coming out. We'll see. And number 1, y'all were fans of this too. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, the number 1 all-time candy. How do you try this thin one that Mr. B's talking about? Allie, any reactions to my list or final takes today?
I mean, I'm thrilled about the top all being Reese. I mean, that is a win in itself. Big proponent of the Sour Patch. Like we talked about, I like to get even more specific with the watermelon.
Okay.
That's a win.
Nice.
Yes, another Jolly Rancher gummies.
Woo.
These are off the chain good. If you are like Mike and you like your Sour Patch Kids, you got to give those a try.
All right. So my list, Mr. B, final thoughts, final reactions.
Well, she said, if you're like Mike, and I know that I want to be like Mike, mostly in his muscles. But I thought you got a pretty strong list there, Mike. You're calling me out as true. Not all gummies are the same. Sour Patch Kids is a notch above. That's a really good gummy. Good add-on.
All right. Comment below. Let us know where we got it right and where we got it wrong. Love to hear your top 5 candies of all time. Allie, thanks for being on King and Kings
Thank
fam.
you guys.
We love you guys.